This morning, at Judge Miriam Howard's courthouse, a very bizarre civil rights cases will unfold. A very successful and educated financial investor and otherwise seemingly normal man wants to challenge county's rules on marrying his pet dog. As you can see, the protest, this civil rights case has become a controversial stew. Whatever happens, we will see one thing we would never thought we will be able to see. Both straight and gay marriage right activists have united against something.
Randy, please marry me instead of Coco, please!
A young woman is even out here proposing. We will see what Judge Howard thinks about this strange case.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Miriam Howard presiding.
Thank you, Officer Rice. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning.
Today, we will hear arguments in a civil rights violation case filed by plaintiff Randy Bobs against the county regarding its arcane and narrowly minded restrictions on the definition of marriage. Mr. Bobs wants to marry his dog. Now, this one is going to take some explaining. Are you the counsel for Mr. Bobs, Attorney Michael Curtison?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning.
Mr. Curtison, I'm surely hoping that this isn't some kind of publicity stunt. Have you seen the mob out there? Don't make a mockery of my courtroom.
No, not at all, Your Honor. This is my client's life at stake here. I'll explain how my client, Mr. Randy Bobs, has lost so much in his life and should be allowed to marry his true love, Coco. In fact, Your Honor, before filing this case, Randy tried to get married at a church, but he was denied.
Marriage is the ultimate commitment between two living souls. Do you know what it means to get married? Do you know what it means to get married in a church? It's so much more than two people falling in love. It's a decision made before God and the church. The two are brought together for God's providence and for God's purpose. Randy, so good to see you.
You too.
Glad you came in. Oh, you brought your dog with you. What a beautiful animal. Oh my God. Love animals. How long have you had her?
We've been together for a little over 6 months, but I knew she was the one the moment I met her.
I'm a little confused. Weren't we supposed to meet your fiancée?
She's here. I want to marry Coco.
Excuse me?
It's like what you said on the sermon. How the love I have with her, I want to celebrate the highest honor by marriage. She's loyal to me and she's faithful to me as I am to her. That's why I want to marry Coco.
You didn't hear a word of my sermon. You didn't understand a word of my sermon.
No, sir, I did. I completely did. And I want to honor the relationship I have with Coco through marriage.
You don't marry a dog. It's an animal. Human beings don't marry animals. Where are you getting this?
She's more than just an animal, though. She's my soulmate, and
Not a soulmate. It's an animal. You got to get out of here. You have to leave. You're wasting my time. I don't have time for this.
But sir.
Look, please. Please.
Come on, Coco.
And Mr. Curtison, just how did you come about representing Mr. Bobs in this noble cause?
Mr. Bobs and I were college roommates. During our undergrad years, we've remained close ever since, seen each other through life's ups and downs. Randy Bobs is a normal guy, but it's important to know what he has gone through. I met Randy on the first day of college. He was moving his boxes, my parents were moving my boxes. We were roommates.
Oh, hi.
I'm your new roommate.
Hi. I'm Randy Bobs.
Michael Dwayne Curtison, but I go by Mike.
I was just gonna take this downstairs. Do you need it for your stuff or?
Oh, no thanks. I wanted to do it myself, but my dad insists on hiring movers.
Okay. Well, what side did you want? Because I'm good with either.
Wait. We can flip a coin. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. Cool?
Wait, what?
Just testing to see if you're paying attention.
Okay, I'll call it in the air. Tails.
Your choice.
So, do you always use a coin to make decisions, or?
It's my lucky coin.
Oh, okay. And I'll take this side.
Done. Wanna go grab a pizza?
Yeah. Can always go for some food. Oh, Mike. This is Ralph.
Hey.
This is my roommate, Mike.
Hi, Mr. Ralph. I gotta use the restroom, so I'll meet you down on the 15th.
Sure, I'll see you there.
All right.
If your parents were here to see you off to college, wow, they would be so proud of the man you pick up.
I'm here because of you, Ralph. And now's probably a good time to say thank you.
Well, that's everything. Have a good semester. And don't forget, you have a very busy week in front of you.
Yeah, I'm excited about starting work on campus. You know, between the job and the scholarship, I won't have to use up any of the funds my parents left me. So.
That sounds like you have become a bona fide financial advisor. Okay. So, don't let me keep you. Touch base. Anytime. Anything. You know.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Have fun tonight.
Well.
I am starting to regret every dollar that I spent.
I like this place. Looks nice. I think this is our waitress.
Hey there, Mike, Randy. I'm Shona.
Wow. Need your dork moment there.
You know, it actually happens a lot. What can I get you guys to drink?
2 light beers, please.
What? You're ordering beer?
Just testing ya. 2 Cokes, Shona.
Cokes it is. The student special today is a large 2-topping pizza for $5.99.
How about pepperoni and mushroom?
Wait, that was gonna be my suggestion. Maybe they did pair us up based on common interests. I don't remember a pizza question though.
Go back with your Cokes, guys, okay?
So, Mike, let's start with the basics. What's your major?
I was a math nerd in high school, but I did kick ass on the debate team. Well, my father's a lawyer, and his father was a lawyer, and so forth. I'm pre-law. It's in my genetics. Then it's off to law school. I might go on with my dad's firm, but he does a lot of business, law, and corporate stuff. Not like the stuff you see on TV. I want to get out there and fight for the little guy. You know what I mean? So what's your story?
I'm a business finance major.
You don't talk much, do you, Bob?
I say what I need to. I'm sorry, it's just been really hard for me to open up ever since my parents passed away.
Wow. When did that happen?
I was 8 years old. My whole family, my parents, my sister, my dog, they all died in a pretty bad car accident.
Wow. I'm sorry if I brought stuff up that you don't want to talk about. We can switch gears if you want to.
It was a long time ago.
Wow.
Hey, you guys okay? You?
Life's hard, Shona.
Yeah. We got pizza coming, so.
Like, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I thought Ralph was your dad. Like, who raised you? Did you grow up in foster homes?
I had to. Until Ralph got full custody. He's a friend of my dad's from the Army and from high school.
The custody shall be placed with his guardian, Mr. Ralph Williamson, until the said minor attains the legal age.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm prepared to raise Randy and provide for him a nurturing and caring environment for him to grow up in. His father and I were in the Army. He has no living relatives that he could go to.
Hey Randy, did you want to say something?
Thank you for letting me stay, Sister Ralph. I don't want to go back to foster care anymore. I'll be good, I promise.
Oh yes. Randy, I know you are a good boy.
Mr. Ralph, are you my dad now?
No, but I will be the next best thing.
He's the next best thing I have to still having my real dad.
That's awesome. My dad's so busy being a lawyer that I just grew up on my own. It's cool.
All right. Bon appetit, boys. There you go.
Looks good, Shona.
Mm-hmm.
I caught you looking at Shona's boobs.
And then she said, "Bone appetit?"
And then we both thought about bony Shona. Hey, that brings me to my next question.
What?
Gay or straight?
I didn't really date in high school, but I know I'm not attracted to guys. I just never been with a girl. Alone.
Wait, so you're saying?
Yeah, I'm a virgin. I just didn't see having sex as a priority. I had to do well in school so I can get into a good university and do my family proud. There was never time for dates or to ask girls out. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to spill so much on you.
For a guy who don't talk much, you sure had a lot to say. I guess you was saving it like your sperm.
Oh man, you are too funny.
Just testing you, man. To us, Bobs. And a hell of a next 4 years. Your Honor, Randy was never good at meeting girls, but he fell in love with Jessica.
Hey, Jessica, come here. These two don't bite. So the usual for you guys today, huh?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Actually, something different sounds nice.
You could try the Hawaiian style. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, Randy, shaking it up. So Hawaiian with pineapple and ham and 2 Cokes coming right up.
Wait a minute. Glassy stare, flushed face. You're turned on by that new chick, aren't you?
Dude, come on. Not funny.
Do you know her? Well, does she know you exist? Or is this some distant stalker type thing?
She knows.
So go talk to her.
Come on. Mike, because I just don't want to break my focus.
There you go. You're welcome.
Thank you. Hey, where's that new shadow?
Oh, her training shift's over. She's in the back somewhere. I'll be back with your pizza, okay?
Okay. I gotta go take a leak. If she comes over here, throw some balls, talk to her. Jessica Evans, meet Randy Bobs. Randy Bobs, Jessica. There you go. Hardest part is done. You two continue. I gotta go study.
Here, sit down.
So last time I was here, it was Randy and Mike. Now we have Randy and Jessica. Man, the world is moving too fast for me sometimes, guys.
Yeah, it's spinning pretty fast. Jessica, did you want a Coke?
Yeah, sure, that'd be great.
Here, just take mine.
Thanks.
Oh, sweet.
So, Randy, tell me a little bit about you.
No, I'd rather you go first. I always wondered what it would be like to hear the sound of your voice.
Well, do you like what you hear so far?
Yes, actually, very much. Your face suits your voice. I don't really know what I mean by that. See, this is why I want you to go first and me to listen.
Okay. Well, I'm originally from Kansas. I lived there till I was 13, and then my family moved to Indiana for my dad's job.
I go for you. Not hard to do. Easy to see. You go for me. Sometimes we're tired, then we're inspired.
Order me a drink. I mean, I see y'all just a little bubbly over there. I got it. That's how it is. That's how it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Randy. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Andy, thanks for coming.
So excited to be here, and thanks for choosing a dog-friendly restaurant. You know I don't go anywhere without my dog.
Dude, you're crazy.
You know I love my dog. Yeah.
Randy, let's cut the cake.
First, I just want to say how great this birthday dinner is, everyone. And thank you for sharing it with me. These last 3 years, I can't imagine what it's been like without you all.
Okay. Let's dig in.
Yeah.
Talk to each other.
Okay. Make out.
Nice dog.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay, you want me to try to feed you?
Oh, yeah. Feed me a what?
Just feed you.
Oh, here.
Hey. I might stab you. And then I have to tell the judge.
Great birthday, bro. We had a great time. I'm stuffed. I ate too much.
Hey, we got a bounce.
Yeah? Night's still young, Bobs.
And you need to get rest, man. It was great seeing you.
You too. Thanks for coming down, man.
No problem.
Yeah.
See ya.
Your birthday's not over yet?
Thanks, Mike.
Go.
Bye, guys.
Really hope you enjoyed your birthday, and here's the card I got for you. And we can do whatever you're comfortable with. Order room service, or...
Bring him with you. Yeah, cool. All right, man, I'm gonna see y'all later, all right? Yeah.
So, Mr. Bobs, you feel like a man now?
If you're somehow asking about what happened after the party, you can wonder all you want. I know, you know what Jessica wrote in that card. And besides, a real gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Wow. Killjoy.
I'm gonna ask Jessica to marry me.
Don't get carried away here, man.
What are you trying to say, man?
I just don't want you to make a long-term decision experiencing the first act of love.
I didn't just do it. In my heart, I felt a closeness, a trust.
That's just the blood rushing from one head to the next.
Look, man, we're friends and all, but I don't think I like what you're trying to say about Jessica.
Hold on, dude. I'm not saying anything you shouldn't be thinking yourself. I know she's your first and all. She might not be your one and only. Just make it a long engagement.
Okay, so when are you going to tell me what we're doing here? And what movie are we going to see?
You'll see.
Enjoy. Randy, are you about to do what I think you're going to do?
Just wait. The movie's about to start. Jessica Evans, will you do me the honor of becoming my wife for the rest of my life?
Yes, yes, Randy.
Okay, we have part of the story. You two graduated together. Randy got engaged with Jessica. You know, when are you going to get more specific and get to the point? At any time soon now, Mr. Curtison? Speed this up.
Yes, Your Honor, if you allow me. So after graduating, Randy moved up the corporate ladder. He and Jessica moved into a nice home in a nice neighborhood. They were doing very well together.
I'm so proud of you, Randy. We could have gone out to celebrate, you know.
It's perfect, my lady. Celebrating another promotion and another raise is best here. Just the two of us.
Randy, you know, we've been saving, and now you're making more. Does this mean we can finally get married?
Jess, I thought we decided to wait until we can afford the huge wedding you want. And after you finish college.
I know, but I can finish college after we get married, and we can do that now. And it doesn't even have to be a big wedding. And with this raise, we can go honeymoon in Europe.
Europe?
Andy, yes, please. Let's set a date this summer. You know we can afford it now.
Well, for you, honey, anything.
Hey Wendy, do you know why the boss is holding a big meeting?
Not exactly.
Okay, because I'm very scared, and am I going to get fired?
No, Mel, don't worry. Let's just see what he says.
Okay, good. Because I really do not want to get fired. Oh, are you coming with me?
You go ahead. I'll be right there.
Fellow executives, you all know of our recent losses. Well, I'm here to share with you that it's gotten worse. We have to take drastic cuts. Now. Bobs, you have that file I asked her about? Please. Thank you, Bobs. And let me say on behalf of the executives assembled here today, that you have been an amazing asset to this company. We have to cut some positions, and I trust that you and everyone else in this room will be here with us till the end. This plan you've worked on, Bobs, it's a good one. We'll have to liquidate assets, employee assets, and severely cut benefit packages and salary packages, even our own. I'm sorry, it's the only way. This company has weathered worse storms than this over the years. I thank you for your dedication to the company and your continued dedication. Thank you all. That'll be it for now.
Bye, Bobs. I'm leaving now.
See you, Christina.
Bobs, did you get your email? They're cutting my pay in half. Margaret's too.
Yes, this sucks.
They have to, Kelly. We all have to tighten our belts around here, otherwise the company will go bankrupt.
I'm not doing it.
Like the big guy said, we can weather this storm.
Or not. What about you, Bobs? Are you gonna stick around? I already have a pretty good standing offer I can accept.
I'm going to redo my resume. I'm going to look for better opportunities.
Hey, this company has been great to us. And loyalty works both ways, right? It may mean some lean months, but the numbers say the boss is right. We all stand to come back stronger than before.
Geez, Bobs, I wish I shared your optimism.
Don't worry. If we just have faith and let the market do its thing, then maybe.
Yeah? Are you gonna explain it that way to Jessica?
Back to school.
This is ridiculous.
So, it's about work. It's bad. The company took a huge hit in the markets this week. All of our money is gone.
Whose money?
The firms, our investors, ours.
Oh my God. How much?
How much have we personally lost? Honey, everything. And I have to handle a 30% pay cut.
You mean we have to handle a 30% pay cut?
Yes, we have to.
Are you gonna try to find a new job?
No. No, the company will bounce back better than ever, Jess. I'm sure of it. We just have to have confidence.
How long? A year more?
Well, realistically, it could take 3 to 5 years for us to rebuild.
Randy, I had it all planned out. We were gonna get married, honeymoon in Europe. I was finally gonna be able to go back to college and get my degree. I could finally start my online business, and now you're telling me 3 to 5 more years.
Look, I can talk to my boss tomorrow and I'll get a better idea of what we're really dealing with time-wise. But until then, we just have to have confidence. And then we can have the wedding of your dreams, of our dreams. And you can go back to school.
Hey, Bobs.
Oh, hey, Kelly. What's going on?
A few of us are going out to have a drink after work. Want to come?
Thanks, but I'll have to pass.
Jessica didn't take the news so well, huh?
We've had better nights.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, all right. Hey, Mike. I'm glad you called. I could use a friendly voice today.
I figured. I read this morning's news and your firm is teetering on the brink. But how are you and the potential missus coping?
Well, I can see right now, short term, things are going to be tight. We're going to have to downsize to a smaller apartment, return one of the leased cars. No honeymoon in Europe. She really wanted that. I'm not even sure when we can afford any type of wedding now.
Wow. Hey, Bobs, I'm sorry about how the way things turned out.
Thanks, Mike. I'm really looking forward to seeing you tonight.
I'll be in at about 6:30.
Sure. I usually get home around 6, and Jessica usually has dinner ready, so I'll have her emotionally prepped for you, hopefully. And again, Mike, no joking about money or my job. She grew up without much. It nearly broke her parents to get her as far in college as they could until, their money ran out.
Okay, Bobs, listen. Take a chill pill and relax. Okay, and how about you just buy Jessica some flowers?
That's actually a really good idea.
Randy, Jessica. You guys. You know your door's open, right? Where's Jessica?
She's gone.
When she coming back?
Never, Mike. She left me. She wrote a letter. Afraid to restart from scratch. Ruin wedding and honeymoon plans. Afraid of being poor. Lost confidence in me. You want to know what I think, Mike? She didn't love me. She loved my money. Just money. Why didn't I see that? I'm so stupid.
Christ, Randy. I don't know what to say. But don't blame yourself. There isn't a guy alive who hasn't been blinded by sex. Even I have.
I envy your cool demeanor. Always have.
Cause I'm an excellent bullshitter. Dude, I'm scared shitless of getting hurt or rejected. That's why I play defense. I keep my shields up. But you, Bobs, you're the cool one. With all the hurt and pain you've been through, you are not afraid. You have no clue how much respect I have for you, bro.
Guess Jessica had her shields up too. Thanks, Mike. You're a good friend. Actually, you're my best friend ever.
I can't take credit. One's best friend is oneself. Shit! That's gold! Where's my phone? Let me record that before I forget. One's best friend is oneself. No. One's best friend is oneself. One's best friend...
Okay, if you're all done waxing Socratic, I would really like to get out of here. I can still feel her. Everywhere. Let's just go. Anywhere but here.
Love you. Hi, honey. Just calling to say I love you. Hi, honey. Just calling to say I love you.
Randy Bobs?
Hey, Randy. It's me.
Oh, hi, Ralph. What a nice surprise. I was gonna call you a little later.
Tony called me last night. I'm beyond words.
I have an idea of what you're feeling, though, because my
Wife left me. But we both know from experience that you have to just allow time to pass.
It's funny, Ralph, how Jessica leaving me when I lost all my money is kind of like when you got divorced, right? When your wife left you after you got injured?
Well, it's the same in that neither of us did anything to mistreat or abuse, or even were unfaithful to the women we loved.
what we have to do is let it go through as if we've lost a relationship to death. You know, at first you're angry and then sad and then finally you accept it.
I will need to move to a smaller apartment. Probably some crappy hole in the wall. Jessica cleaned out the bank account when she left. So between that and the pay cut, we'll have to live off hot dogs.
Those are just details, Randy. You're going to be so much better off when you're through this.
You know, I'm here for you. So if you want to come home for the weekend, maybe it's a good idea to get away for a while.
I think I'd like that, Ralph. Thanks. I feel dead here. I'll call when I'm on my way. And, Ralph?
Yes, Randy?
Have a big pan of your lasagna ready when I get there, huh?
You bet, Randy. Safe journey. Hey, and Randy, when you get here, be ready to eat.
All right. Take care, Ralph. Hey, Mike, what's up?
Well, actually, a couple of things. I'm headed to the airport right now. I'm flying your way. Be there by 11. Can you pick me up?
Yeah, sure. But, why no rental waiting?
Well, because this is a quick spur of the moment kind of thing. And I wanted to talk to you in person.
Ooh, such intrigue. It has to be about a girl. It has to be.
Dude, I'm going to be a dad.
Wow. Mike, wow.
Just testing you, man. All right, I'll send you over all my flight information.
Sure, I'll,
All right, bye. You want to sit here?
Sure.
Hey guys, welcome. My name is Terry. I'm gonna be your waitress. These are your menus. Do you want something to drink?
A couple of soft drinks? Yeah.
Yes, I'll be back.
So, what's the big news?
Well, I met someone. Another lawyer at a conference. We're into the same music, politics, food, movies.
Here you go, boys. Just to let you know, we're known for the chili cheeseburger. It comes with fries and coleslaw.
That sounds good to me, Terry.
Yes?
What say you, Mike?
I'll take one.
That was easy then. I'll get it started, okay? 2 big candy platters all the way!
Cheers. To us ever-evolving men and to your new gal.
Y'all live happily ever after.
You're here. Hey, if you like her so much, why don't you go talk to her?
What?
You're obviously drooling over the brunette.
No.
Hey, Terry,
Yes,
you see that group of ladies over there?
Chris?
How about you put their tab on Randy's tab?
I'll be glad to. Which one caught your eye? The brunette on the right?
Pretty sharp, Terry.
I'll be back, okay? Hi, ladies. I just want to let you know that those guys over there, they paid for your dinner.
So, are you gonna go talk to them?
Okay. I know how this works. I say no, but my best friend makes it happen anyways.
Come on, show me how it's done.
Oh my God, he's coming. Shh, down the street. He's coming.
Hi, ladies. My name's Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
We're all veterinarian techs at the animal shelter. Tonight we are celebrating.
That's right. My incredible staff here and myself got all of our dogs back to good health. No more kennel cough.
That really is something. I can't imagine what it's like to see sick animals.
It's pretty awful.
Yeah, the worst are the mistreated ones.
It's sad, isn't it? How someone can take the devotion of a sweet-natured creature and just intentionally hurt it. I can't imagine.
Say, Randy, why don't you come visit us at the animal shelter? You can see me and the other Angels of Mercy in action. Unless you're busy or,
Well, if you're not busy,
Well, she won't be. I'll see to it. Come by tomorrow around noon. Right, Randy?
yeah. Here's my card. Just text me the address.
Yeah, I'll text you.
Great. It was nice meeting you, ladies.
Nice meeting you too. And thanks for dinner.
Anytime.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Shh, got his card.
So, mission accomplished?
Yes, sir. I have lunch with her tomorrow. Her supervisor set it up. They all work at the animal shelter.
Hi, Randy. That's a very nicely wrapped gift. I'll go let Trish know that you're here.
Trish?
Oh, I mean Patricia. She likes to be called Trish.
Oh, okay.
I'll let her know that her steamy man is here for his tour.
Thank you, Mary Lynn.
Anytime.
Hi, Randy. Sorry I'm running late.
It's okay. I got you this.
Oh, that was so nice, but you didn't have to do that.
I figured someone around here could use a special treat, right?
Well, that was unexpected of you, Randy.
I'm sure you have a few clients that could use a treat.
Why don't you come on back and I'll give you the grand tour?
Okay, Trish, let's go.
Sorry, it's so loud in there.
It's okay, they're just talking to each other.
Come on.
This is the office.
Nice.
So, Peggy said once the tour was over, if we wanted, we could go to lunch.
That sounds nice. I would like that. I mean, if you want to. I guess I didn't properly ask you, did I? Oh.
Alan, this is Randy.
Hi.
We were just about to go out to lunch. What's wrong?
I've tried everything.
Nothing seems to make her happy, and she's not eating either.
Okay. Is it okay to pet her?
Yeah, of course. She clearly likes you. I mean, I couldn't get that much of a reaction out of her, so. Peggy, come look at her now.
Wow, that's amazing, Alan.
What's her name?
Her tag says Coco.
We just found her sitting on the back porch steps a few weeks ago when we opened.
She's a sweet angel and a mystery.
Completely unresponsive when she came, but we ran all sorts of tests, nothing was wrong. We couldn't figure it out.
Nothing's wrong with you, right, girl?
She's a special one. I think she's here with a purpose.
She's here for me. I mean, I'm here for her. I mean, I don't know what I mean. Just, what's the process for me to adopt her?
Well, you know, the 2-week waiting period is over. So, technically, you can adopt her. You can come back this afternoon.
Come on, Coco. It's okay. Coco, you be a good girl, okay? I'll be right back later to get you, alright? I promise.
So, shall we?
Yeah, lunch, right. Yeah, let's make it quick so I can get back here to Coco.
Okay, there's a quick soup and sandwich shop around the corner.
Sounds great. Let's go.
Going nowhere fast. I was running in place, haunted by the past. Then I saw your face. Now I'm in love. 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 You don't even see what you did for me. I'm in love. I was almost gone. Half empty cup. You came along and you filled me up. Now I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Well, I'm in love. I'm in love.
Hey, Coco. Hey, Bobs. How you like your new office with the big wide open window?
It's great. Thank you. Although I never really had time to look out the window.
We owe this all to you.
It's not just me. Everyone here has worked so hard to pull us back from destruction.
Destruction? We're doing better than we've ever done before. Now we gotta work on you, enjoying your life. You gotta get a nicer looking car. You have to get a nicer apartment. You have to find a girlfriend.
Well, actually, I have met someone.
Congratulations, excellent. And this is for you for your promotion.
Wow, thank you. A brand new laptop, Coco. And this is my 3rd promotion. Aren't you proud of me? I know you like your new fancy house. I love you, Coco. I can't explain it, but it doesn't feel like you're a dog. I sense you feel me, the real me, inside and out. You love me unconditionally. Ever since I've met you, everything has been better. Losing my parents, losing Jessica, I can finally put all that behind me. You understand, don't you, girl? How can I ever show you how much you mean to me? Some days, if I didn't have to get up to take you out, I may not have gotten up at all. I want to pay you the highest honor possible, but how? I don't know yet. But I will. And when I do, you just watch me, girl. It'll be a form of tribute no one will ever forget.
Hi, Randy. Can I come in? Nice looking companion. And this place is amazing.
Jessica, what did you want to talk about?
I've just been trying to figure out a way to apologize for just leaving. I was terrified of being poor again. And not finishing college was hard enough to cope with as it was. And then when things went south for you money-wise at work, I just freaked out. I went home for a while, but I couldn't stop thinking about you. About us. I saw you in the park today. And it just made me realize how much I missed you.
I'm stunned, Jessica. I don't even know what to say. There's someone else in my life now. Someone who loves me and only me. Who's loyal and wants to be with me for richer or for poorer, whatever. I could never trust you again. I'm sorry.
Well, I had to try. Are you sure you found the real thing?
I'm sure. When I'm with her, I feel complete. I don't know, I just can't explain it.
You don't have to try. I get it.
You know, I would rather be having a donut than this orange. My husband never lets me have a donut at home.
That's because he wants you to keep your gorgeous figure.
Seriously?
Yeah, and if I had your figure, I'd be dating every night.
Really? Okay, girls. Time to get back to work and back to washing the doggies.
No.
Ugh.
I'm so tired.
I know. Okay, Trish, spill it. You and Randy have been dating for over 6 months now. So where are things at? You never even talk about it.
I don't know. It's a bit weird sometimes.
Weird? Why?
He's obsessed with Coco. It's like everything we do, we have to make sure it's okay for Coco to come to. I finally got him to agree to let my sister watch Coco for the night, but only so that we could go to dinner with his college roommate.
It'll be fine. I think Randy is just having a literal case of puppy love. Just give him some time and space. He'll come around, I know.
He's the perfect guy otherwise.
He is.
At least tonight he'll be focused on me and not Coco.
Amen.
So when my frat brother asked Bob's here for some financial advice, because he's such a whiz-bang money guy, Bob's looks at him and he says, "You're wasting your parents' money." That guy was so mad.
Well, he had about 8 beer bongs and could barely stand. Truth hurts. Where is he today?
His parents' basement. Okay.
Excuse me, I'm gonna call and make sure Coco's okay with your sister.
Bobs, listen, I don't get to see you much. Besides, you got a perfectly good date sitting here. Relax.
You're right. I'm sorry, guys. It's just... This is the first time we've been apart since we met, and I'm nervous.
Bobs, I understand. I see all over your social media posts. I know what Coco looks like more than Trish here. If you love her so much, why don't you marry Coco?
Mike, please don't give him any ideas.
I'll be right back.
Does he really take that dog everywhere? Even to work?
Yep. They're never that far apart.
I don't know if I should tell you this, but you know, he lost his entire family as a kid. Even the dog.
He didn't mention a dog when he told me.
He has a lot of trust issues.
Yeah. We've been dating for 6 months now. I kind of think he's the one.
Really?
Everything's okay at home.
And everything's fine here. Well, we'll have to do this again sometime when I get back in town. And hopefully, you two will have news for me?
Maybe I will.
Okay, Mr. Curtison, now we have some idea of his mindset and background. But what was it that solidified your client's desire to marry his pet dog?
I was just about to finish. I know you've been very patient with me thus far.
Let's hear it.
That all people should be treated equally, regardless of who they are or who they love. It's a victory for the allies and friends and supporters who spent years, even decades, working and praying for change to come. This morning, the Supreme Court recognized that the Constitution guarantees marriage equality, and slowly made an entire country realize that love is love.
Many couples, taking advantage of the rights they've been granted to choose their own partner, are foregoing the traditional church ceremony, opting instead for a simple civil service, as many faiths have not.
Did you hear that, girl? With these new laws, we can marry who we want.
If you love her so much, why don't you marry Coco?
Marriage is an ultimate commitment between two living souls.
I didn't even think about a legal wedding.
So, in order to honor you in the highest regard, Coco, will you marry me? Will you marry me? Then it's settled. We'll head down to the courthouse tomorrow and get our license. Oh man, I gotta call Mike. I gotta call Patricia. They can meet us down there. Hey, Mike, I need you to try to break away from your conference tomorrow. I'm gonna be at the courthouse tomorrow, and I need your help. I have something really important I need to take care of, and I need you there. Meet me at 10.
Hey, Randy. What's up?
First, I want to say I had a great time the other night. You're great company. I'm sorry I was so distracted.
Oh, no, it's okay. I mean, if I can't understand puppy love, who can, right? You at work?
No, actually, I took some time off to think about some things.
Like what?
I'm going down to the courthouse tomorrow, and I really want you to be there. I have something really special planned, and I need you to be there. Can you come?
Yeah, sure, if it's that important. I can get off work. What time?
At 10.
Wanna give me a hint about what's happening at the courthouse?
No, I'd rather it be a surprise. You'll understand when you get there, and Mike should be there too.
Okay, I'll be there.
Okay, great. You're the best.
Okay, bye. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, he's gonna propose. Oh, I need to do my nails. I need to get a new dress. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna propose. Do you think it's too fast? I mean, I know Randy and I just started dating 6 months ago, but I'm really excited.
No, you're fine.
There he is.
Hey, Randy, you can't bring your...
Yes, can I help you? Excuse me, sir, I'm sorry, but unless that's a registered service animal, there are no pets allowed in this building. Your dog needs to wait outside.
We're here today because we're applying for a marriage license. And I'm applying with the love of my life.
Well, that's a very sweet way to propose, but your dog still needs to wait outside.
I don't think you understand. I'm here for our license.
Well, sir, in order to obtain a dog license, you don't need to bring your dog into the building.
No, we're not here for a dog license. I'm here for a wedding license for myself and my bride-to-be, Coco.
I don't know what kind of sick joke you're trying to pull here, but...
No, it's not a joke. She's the soul I feel most connected to in this world.
Security, I need your help here.
Okay, what's going on?
This nut over here is trying to obtain a marriage license for him and his four-legged bride. Would you handle this, please?
Yes. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave now. Now.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Randy! Randy! You lost your ever-loving mind? You can't marry a dog, man. Have you flipped out on me?
Where'd Trish go?
Probably to a bar to get a drink because of that public humiliation.
Public humiliation? I was the one they were laughing at.
Jeez, man. Are you that blinded by that dog? Trish thought you were here to get a license to marry her, not Coco. You said it'll be a special day for her.
Because she was the one who brought us together. I thought she, of all people, would understand why I was doing what I was doing and be happy for us. I'm sure when I explain to her, she'll understand.
She'll know more than me.
I feel this connection with Coco stronger than anything else alive in this world. And I want to honor that bond in the highest regard possible and take her as my bride.
Randy, I understand everything you went through as a kid and everything that you've lost, including Jessica.
Jessica opened up my eyes and my heart. Without her, I would never have found my way to Coco. And besides, aren't you the civil rights champ? Don't I have a right to marry who I want?
It's kind of been a debate about who you can marry. But a dog? I don't know. I have to do some research.
Help me, Mike. Please. Help me. Help me get married to Coco. A marriage license may just be a piece of paper. But it would mean everything to me if I could show that we're bonded together.
You know I'm fresh out of law school, right? You really think I can work miracles?
Yes, I always thought that of you.
Okay, Randy. Call it.
You still have that lucky coin? Heads.
Heads it is. It's like she understands.
She knows, Mike. Somehow. She knows.
Okay, Randy. I'll file that case.
Mr. Randy Bob?
Yes.
Mr. Bob, we are from Animal Protection Services. I'm Sam Edward, and she is...
Zia Flitz, Animal Control Officer.
How can I help you guys?
Listen, we're here because we got a report of potential abuse on a dog named Coco.
Abuse? What kind of abuse? Who would make such a claim? I take care of Coco with the utmost respect she deserves. I would never harm or endanger her. This is insane.
Mr. Bob, I have court order
to take custody of your dog until it has been determined whether she has been abused
or not in any way. Here.
Oh, God. You think I...
Well, you did try to marry her, didn't you? Are you two doing anything?
You're sick.
Mr. Bob, whether she has been abused or not is yet to be determined. According to this court order, please surrender your dog to Miss Zia.
Where'd she go?
Let me get her. She's probably scared. Coco? 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 Come here, girl. Look, girl, I don't know what this is about, but I think I have a good idea of who's behind it. So just go with these people, and they'll take good care of you.
You can come with me?
You guys will take care of her, right?
Yes,
Right.
take
Yes.
care of her.
Hey, I know what happened to Coco.
I bet you do. How could you file a report against me? I know you were upset about the courthouse fiasco, but why would you tell him I would do something to Coco? Don't you know how much I love her?
Randy, I'm not the one that turned you in. We got a court order that says an official filed a report of potential abuse, not me.
The court. So it's part of my lawsuit? Oh my God. Trish, I didn't want to believe you'd do something so cold.
I was really hurt at the courthouse. I thought you were going to propose. And I probably would have said no because we haven't known each other that long, but I thought about it. Randy, you're sweet and caring and a little naive at times. But this is something you really want. I understand. I get it.
They're not telling me anything, Trish. I don't even know where she is. She could be hurting somewhere.
That's why I messaged you. She's with us.
Oh, thank God. At your animal shelter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Between you and me, the vet checks did not find any signs of abuse. We're just holding her until your hearing.
Okay. So Coco's okay?
No. She's not eating. She's not active. She's really sad without you. But I'm doing my best to keep her company.
Okay, good.
It's Mike. Hi, Mike. Thank you for getting back to me. Yeah, they just took her. They had a court order, so I had to let them, right? But thankfully, Trisha's looking after her. Mike, can you file a motion to get Coco back? Something. I'm dying over here. I'm literally dying. Okay. All right, Mike, thank you.
Patricia, I'm sorry.
Mike is gonna do something. They can't get away with this.
Thank you, Trish. You're a great friend.
Yeah. Friends.
Okay, Mr. Curtison, you did a fine job telling a story, but I'd need some solid precedent, some other cases where this has happened to at least consider your case.
Your Honor, I will present evidence showing people all over the world being allowed to marry animals.
Okay, everyone, if we can't act like grown-ups about this, everyone's out of here. That's your first warning. Okay, Mr. Curtison, it's on you.
So, Judge Howard, are you married?
That's your second time. 3 strikes and everyone's out. Do you get it, people? And you, Mr. Curtison, you can't ask me a question like that. The tone in which you asked it didn't get lost on the gallery, nor myself. Another little crowd pleaser like that, I'll hold you for contempt.
I beg your pardon for the bit of grandstanding, Your Honor. But I just wanted you to be open-minded.
No. I'm not an unsympathetic person, Mr. Curtison. I will listen and weigh out all the evidence for your case that you bring before me. And for the record, I've been married to the man of my dreams for over 36 years. You may continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. My point was only to illustrate that Coco bonded immediately with Mr. Bobs the first time they were introduced. Just like all pure and natural love does.
Oh, please! Isn't that enough?
Mr. Stills, you are way out of line.
These two are clearly just attention seekers for who knows what reason. They can't actually expect you to entertain these senseless ideas.
Thank you. Thank you for looking out for me, Mr. Stills. But I'm a big girl, and I'll decide what I can entertain and what I can't. Are we clear?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
You'll get your turn soon enough. You were saying, Mr. Curtison?
Thank you, Your Honor. I was saying, none of us can clearly define what it means to love or be in love. We feel something, a physiological reaction to another that we just can't explain. It's not perverse or unnatural. On the contrary, it's totally organic. We will show you there is no reason why Mr. Bob shouldn't be granted a marriage license. And we will cite real instances. Thank you, Your Honor.
You know, we'll see about these other cases. Okay, all right. Now the question to the county is, Mr. Stills, is should we go against our established procedures? Like my grandpa used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, Mr. Stills.
Thank you, Your Honor. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This statute has been on the books for over 100 years, and it needs to remain in effect without exception. Think of the chaos this would cause from a processing standpoint alone. Forms would have to be changed from male, female, and other to species specific. And why stop at animals? This could lead to requests to marry everything from pickup trucks to robots. Today's circus simply can't be allowed. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ball's in your court. You may present your evidence.
Your Honor, I have copies for your review. May I approach?
Well, thank you for saving me the research, Mr. Curtison.
I would also like to ask your kindness. I have a few witnesses. They will testify to strength and bond between Randy and Coco.
Okay. You have my permission to present your witnesses, provided I don't have any objection from the county.
Fine, Your Honor.
Good. We're going to take a 15-minute recess, and Officer Rice, make sure that the animal control officer and the psychiatrist are here.
Yes, Your Honor. I will bring them in.
Court is adjourned.
Dr. Kinko, the plaintiff, Randy Bob, wants to marry his dog. Does that mean he's suffering from zoophilia?
Listen, as Mr. Bob's psychiatrist, I'm here to testify, not give interviews.
Hi, Randy. Hi, Mike.
Trish, did you bring Coco?
She's outside with animal control.
She's here. Can I see her?
Whoa, slow down, cowboy. You still got a hearing to finish.
Court is now back in session.
We should consult the best.
Officer Rice, I want the county witnesses first.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Bobs is not crazy. He's a highly intelligent, highly successful young man. He just wants to marry who he wants to marry.
There was a complaint came from county clerk.
But all we found, a guy who loves and cares his dog. We don't see any abuse. So animal control is willing to release Coco to Randy.
I've seen my friend Randy deal with a lot of heartache in his life. But now he's happy. He's never been as happy as he is with Coco.
It's not just about Randy. Coco needs him too. She's not doing good without him. She barely eats. You know, I have never seen such love between two individuals.
Since Randy has found Coco, he's been more motivated than ever. Since Coco was taken away, and Bob's has been miserable at work. He misses her terribly.
I raised Randy, but he taught me a very important lesson in life. I was injured during the Gulf War, and I can't have sex anymore. I used to believe that I couldn't have a relationship without sex. But when I saw the love between Randy and Coco, it gave me a realization there's so much more to a relationship than sex. I started dating, and I think I found the right woman. It would be very fitting for Randy to be allowed to be with the woman he wants. Thank you, Your Honor.
Randy Bobs to the stand. You may be seated.
This is your chance to tell your side in your words.
First, thank you, Your Honor, for hearing my case today. I'll do my best to explain why I want to take this action.
I must say, Mr. Bobs, you have demonstrated amazing resiliency in your life. You have suffered great losses, and it truly saddens me.
Thank you, Your Honor. It was those losses that kept me in fear of love and relationships. I've always found it hard to open up with people. I tried with my first fiancée, but she left me and I was devastated again. But then I met Coco and my whole life has changed. I'm a better person because of Coco. I've never felt this bond with anyone else before. She's there for me, and I'm there for her. That's what it means to be in love. The more time we spend together, the more whole I feel as a person. I want to have a lawful, official way to pay tribute to the soul I feel most connected to. That's why I decided to marry Coco. But when the county took her away... I'm sorry. I apologize, Your Honor. I just want the world to acknowledge how pure, how right the bond between us is. So what if she's a different species? The bond we have, the love, is real. Marriage is the only way to acknowledge and celebrate that love. I'm not asking for much, am I, Your Honor?
You're asking for an awful lot, Mr. Bobs. It's going to be tough for me to say yes, because even if your attorney has provided and presented anecdotal evidence of cases all over the world. You know what? I have to follow the law of this jurisdiction. And I'm sorry, but I don't believe that the law is going to allow that.
Your Honor, if I may interject.
Yes, Mr. Curtison, this is your witness.
Your Honor, we're all here today because my client is forbidden by law to marry his dog, correct?
You are interrupting me to state the obvious? I hope this isn't some kind of attempt to skirt the law.
Funny you should say that. We're not here to skirt the law. Nor is the county. If Your Honor will allow me, I'd like to read the law out aloud.
Perhaps you'd better, Mr. Curtison.
Your Honor, the statute clearly states that marriage is between two people.
Technically, Mr. Stills is incorrect. And I quote, "A marital license shall be issued to two consenting adults who can appear before the clerk. The law only requires two consenting adults."
Okay, fine, I'll grant that Coco is an adult in dog years. But she can't consent. She's a dog.
Your Honor, let's just ask Coco.
What? Here now, in my courtroom?
Your Honor, I have proof of scientific study showing that everything that we say a dog can understand. May I approach?
Okay, if Mr. Bobs is done, I'll allow this, but Mr. Curtison, is this it for your case? What? Really? Is this it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Bobs, you're dismissed.
Your Honor, this is Coco.
She's gorgeous. Officer Rice, please have the witness take the stand.
What, Your Honor? A dog in the witness stand?
We need to hear from Coco, Mr. Stills. Let's see if that study is correct. Coco, do you want to get married to Randy?
Your Honor, you can't be serious. Watch, it's just tone of voice, not words. Coco, do you want to get buried?
Well, that's certainly a different reaction, Mr. Stills. I don't think she likes you.
Well, I still can't believe that this hound can really understand what's going on here today.
No, I think Coco has proven her point. Thank you, Coco. You are dismissed. And thank you, officer. Well, I think we've all learned something here today. There are all forms of love in this world, and no one person can define it except to know it when you're in it. And we've learned that a statute on the books needs forever updating. Since we are the judicial and not the legislative branch of this fine local government, we can't alter or bend the rules, especially when stated as clearly as they are. It's up to the lawmakers now to put their finger in this dike before it leaks any more on the floor of someone else's courtroom. I may live to regret this. But that's my ruling. This court orders that Mr. Bobs, to obtain the license, the marriage license that he is seeking, be allowed. Court is adjourned.
So there we have it, an Action News exclusive. Judge Howard just ruled that Randy Bobs and his dog Coco can get married.
Coco! Coco, we did it, girl! We won!
Congratulations, you two. She's all yours.
Let's go, girl. Let's go, let's go. Good job, kid.
Thank you very much.
You're gonna be famous.
Going nowhere fast. I was running in place, haunted by the past. Then I saw your face. Now I'm in love. 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 You don't even see what you did for me. I'm in love. I was almost gone. Half-empty cup. You came